Ladies and gentlemen, and back to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's visit to the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa. Joining us now is Nile TV's correspondent from Ethiopia, Yasmine Bakir. Hello, Yasmine. A very good evening.
Very good evening to you, Yasmine.
Yasmine, talking about the president's visit to the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa, I want to know more about this program. Did he hold talks with the African leaders or not?
Yeah, well, let me tell you first a bit what happened earlier, Yasmine. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi arrived in Ethiopia at the early afternoon of Friday to the capital of Addis Ababa for actually attending the 26th African Union Summit, which is under the slogan this year of Human Rights in Africa for 2016. Now, this summit is attended by African leaders, and maybe among the crucial issues that are going to be discussed on the top of the agenda of this summit for the next upcoming 2 days on heads of government level is the governance in Africa, means of elections and constitution, and ensuring a free and democratic path to the African continent, means of financing the African Union, peace and security in the African continent, and combating terrorism. We do know also that Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi had held a closed session meeting with the Peace and Security Council Committee that was running also early this evening, and this coincides, Yasmine, with the fact that Egypt won the seat of 3 years to come for the Peace and Security Council Committee, and this is the first time that Egypt wins this 3-year seat, so with a 47 votes majority. We do know that during this closed session meeting, they've discussed various issues regarding peace and security, works in supporting peace building and post-conflict reconstruction, as well as humanitarian action and disaster management in Africa. There is also, we believe that there was some kind of mounting pressure regarding Burundi, regarding the tense that is happening inside Burundi as well as South Sudan. We have not, of course, any confirmation of what exactly the speech of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was about during this closed session meeting, but we are waiting for official statements by the official spokesman, Ambassador Yusuf. Currently, the meetings are over, but he does have bilateral talks that he's certainly holding at his residence where he's staying in Addis Ababa. We do know that he's holding talks with South African president, and then later on we are expecting also other bilateral talks with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, and that is about it for today's schedule, Yasmine.
So what about Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry? Did he hold any meetings or diplomatic meetings with his counterparts?
Well, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry was already here in Ethiopia for the past couple of days because the meeting, this African Union Summit, did start by mid-January on different levels. So they have discussed, and actually he was attending the meeting when the majority voted for Egypt for their 3-year seats regarding a Peace and Security Council. He was also present during the Peace and Security Council Committee that Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was holding today, in both the sessions, the open and the closed one, and definitely will be attending the rest of the committees that will be held tomorrow. We do know that there's a busy schedule tomorrow and after tomorrow as well. It means as the summit convenes with opening statements and keynote speeches.
And there are lots and lots of issues, Yasmine, to be discussed, whether relating to the Renaissance Dam or climate change issues. I mean, they have lots of topics to be discussed.
Yeah, there's a lot of topics to be discussed, but let me tell you, Yasmine, that the main reason why Egypt is taking part in Ethiopia today is the African Summit and the session, and the fact that Egypt has won the seat of the Peace and Security